Devils, it is Derby Day. We're an hour from kickoff. The team news is in, and I'm joined by Andy Tate and also Adam Sweeney. We'll get their thoughts ahead of Derby Day very, very soon. But right now, we're going to go to the team news, and the team news is in, and the team news is as follows: Mkhitaryan and Jesse Lingard start this game in the only changes to the side that played against Hull. So the team is as follows: David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Paul Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Rooney, Lingard and Ibrahimovic. Now before the game I said start Rashford and Martial either side of Rooney and Ibrahimovic so we get a bit of pace, and Mkhitaryan and Lingard definitely offers that pace, and I'm happy with that. A few changes to the team, changes that I didn't expect to see, to be totally honest. Martial, who scored on international duty, it was a fantastic finish as well. Martial, who scored, getting dropped to the bench. Rashford on the bench, who also got that under-21s hat-trick. Schneiderlin, Herrera, Mata, Smalling and Romero. So our bench is very, very strong. The first team, the first 11, as I said, David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Rooney, Lingard and that man Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I had a little bit of a heart attack a minute ago and I looked on Twitter and I saw someone say Zlatan is injured. So if that's more than just a rumour, can someone let me know? Because I would be absolutely gutted if that was true. And remember, Zlatan Ibrahimovic sent off a little package for Bravo. Well, Bravo starts for Man City today. Man City's team: Bravo, Sagna, Otamendi, Stones, Kolarov, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling, Nolito and Iheanacho starts up front. So they've gone with a striker. They haven't played that false nine system. And I think United will be able to set up against that a little bit better. I'll come to these boys now for their opinion. Andy, how you feeling?
A little bit nervy now, but I'm quietly confident. We've got home advantage, and the news Jesse's in, and it's I'm looking forward. I'm quietly confident today, and the crowd will get behind, and Old Trafford should be rocking.
Jesse Lingard often gets a little bit of stick. What do you feel about him starting?
It's a bold statement from Jose, and to drop Mata, Mkhitaryan starting as well, but get the kid, he's local lad, so give him his chance and he make him mark in the Manchester derby.
Listen, I don't think that did justice for Jesse Lingard. What I will say about those that criticise Jesse Lingard is shut the fuck up, because frankly, this boy, no, you never said nothing about him, but Jesse Lingard, yeah, he scores the winner in a cup final, yeah. He puts in performances all the time. Now, whether he's as talented as someone like Memphis or as talented as Martial, probably not. But Jesse Lingard is the kind of guy that has brought success to Manchester United over the years. When you think of the teams that have won things, we've relied on people like Phil Neville, Nicky, but local lads that are in the squad and do a job when they come in, and when they're called upon, he's not there throwing straps because he's not in the first 11. And by all means, he probably should after his performances last season. So lay off Lingard's back. I'm glad he's starting and I hope he scores the winner. In fact, I'm changing my prediction. 1-0, Jesse Lingard. Adam Sweeney.
Yes, mate. No, I tell you what, I'm delighted to see Mkhitaryan start, actually. You know, it's a shame to see Martial out the side, but I think, let's be honest, he's not had the best of performances so far this season. So, to see Mkhitaryan in. Lingard, listen, he had a great end to the season. Remember the derby as well at the Etihad? I thought he was exceptional. Through the middle, out on the right and out on the left. So, I'm pretty delighted with that side, to be honest. Zlatan up front as well, up against Stones. That's a mismatch for me.
Stones, Otamendi. Obviously, Zlatan, Fellaini can cause them problems, even Pogba with his height. Yeah. That's one thing that Mourinho's changed about United now. We've got a lot of physical presence, but are you concerned about what they can do against us with Silva, Sterling, Nolito and Iheanacho?
I'll be honest, Iheanacho being up front has made it a little bit easier for us, I think. Not because of the quality of player I think he's a top player. But I think the big issue that we might have had is playing a false nine. But I think now that we've got an out-and-out centre forward playing, I think the way that Bailey started, the way that Blint started, I would fancy them both up against him. So actually, I think that's a plus for us. As good a player as Iheanacho is, I think that's a plus for us.
Score prediction?
I'm going to say 2-1 United, with them to score first as to bounce back.
It would really put me through the ringer, and I would hate when that goal went in, but absolutely it would be perfect, wouldn't
it? Either that or a 1-0.
Before I come to the cheeky boys, cheeky sport, sorry, they're not a rubbish band. Anyway, let me look at the comments. I'm going to come to your guys' comments. That's what I meant to say. What is the starting 11, says Christopher Figueroa? It's the same 11 that started against Hull, except Lingard and Mkhitaryan coming for Martial and Mata. So, David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Pogba, Rooney, Mkhitaryan, Jesse Lingard, and of course, Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. Comments. Mohamed Akmal Hairi Madzir says Man United will win. When does the match start? Says somebody. Black 2 says, when does the match start? 12:30 if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, you'll have to check when that time is for you. Sub to my channel, says Krish. Dropped Martial ruthless. Is it ruthless? Is Martial just being rested? Is it a tactical thing? Could this be a tactical move by Jose Mourinho? Obviously, Martial hasn't been great as well. So I don't mind that. I think it's fair, and I think we have to give people chances. Someone said, where's Webby? I've seen Webby a little bit earlier on today. I'm going to get a fan cam with him later. I'm going to make sure I do that. And I can't wait to show you guys what he's wearing. Here's Cheeky Sport Joel. I don't know why he's so happy. He's an Arsenal fan. But here's
I know the truth, though. I do know one thing.
Before I come to you guys, I'm going to come to you guys 1 second. For you guys coming late, the team, David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind. And you guys hear this as well. You listen to the team.
Yeah.
David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Lingard, Rooney, Zlatan. For City, Nolito, Iheanacho, Sterling and Silva start in their front four-ish.
Yeah.
What do you think?
To be honest with you, I think it's deserved, and I saw it coming anyway. I knew Mickey was going to step in sooner or later for Mata, so it was just a matter of time. And Jesse Lingard, to be honest with you, is there a harder working player out there than Jesse Lingard?
I'm glad my boy Jesse's back.
Is there a harder working player than Jesse Lingard? To be honest with you, I'm just waiting for him to bust into the England squad properly, man, because he deserves it. If all these other players are there, then why is he not there?
Can we make a group, lads, to the Jesse Lingard appreciation?
Listen, absolutely. Listen, I love him. He shows Cheeky Sport a lot of love, and more than that, Jesse loves the club. That's the thing about Jesse. I love. He absolutely loves the club, and even if he tracks him, that's how he always pops up and scores these amazing goals.
He's flipping fast, man. He's faster than I ever thought, especially in the charity shield. I saw that in the community shield. I thought, flipping heck, man. I didn't know you had that much pace.
Hey, and the thing about Jose is smart, yeah. Jose, I think Jose has tactically not played Mkhitaryan that much for a reason. I think he hasn't done. I think he's done it for a reason. Simply because he doesn't want Pep to get his eye on fully on what he's about in the Premier League. So end of the day, bringing him in today in this game. Listen, I'm telling you.
Score predictions. I say first of all, you know what? I've always thought Jose was the best manager. Dave knows how I feel about Jose. And then I wake up every week and I see our man Wenger. But you know what? That's another story. Jose, you know what? For me, best manager in the world, no doubt. 3-1 Man United. Honestly, 3-1 Man United. Whatever happens today, even if it's not a 3-1, United will
Listen, without a doubt, you got to put your neck out there. Listen, we're Manchester United. We have to believe. Even when we're down, belief is part of who we are and what we do. So all day, every day, I'm believing Man United are going to win this game. We're going to take the 3 points, and we're going to win the Battle of Manchester.
I don't feel quite the same for my team, but there you go. Hey, Dave, give him a big come on 3.
United, come on!
Subscribe to Cheeky Sport.
Subscribe to Cheeky Sport Joel.
Cheeky Sport Dave.
And we are out.
And they'll be on fan cams later as well. That's way too much energy for this time of the day, man. Shit, I ain't even had a beer yet, and these guys want to get me jumping around, screaming and shouting and all sorts. Andy Tate, I'm going to come to you. We're going to read some comments as well. Guys, any questions for Andy? I'll read a few comments, and then we'll get shooting because, like I say, we need a beer.
Fucking United, yes.
What's gonna happen today, mate?
United, what's going to happen? United are going to beat the fucking Blue Scum 3-0, and that's what's going to happen. End of.
Score prediction. Who's scoring?
Zlat, 3-0.
I'd take that all day long.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm going for 2-1 for United.
Any questions, guys? Lingard starts. What do you think about Jesse Lingard, man?
He's a good player. Got to give him time, let him settle into the team. He's good. I mean, he's only young.
And that's the beautiful thing. Guys, the team news is David De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Pogba, Lingard, Mkhitaryan, Rooney and Zlatan. I've been Adam McCullough. He's been Andy Tate. You've been...